I didn't deserve that. So, and I got a pew pew put in my face. It was put in my face by somebody who's not a officer. It was by a civilian. And he made me beg for my life. He made me beg for my life in front of a crowd of people. And I didn't know, and I was unarmed. That's what happened. I was assaulted. I defended myself. I was put in fear for my life. That is why I had to hurry up and leave. Because nothing like that has ever happened to me before. I've never been put in that situation before. And guess what else? I've never fought back before. I fought back this time. I dusted 3 of them bitches off me at once. I turned one, popped him. Turned to another one, popped him. Turned to another one, grabbed his ass up. There's videos. If you don't believe me, I was assaulted first. Yeah, I'd once. Yeah. I didn't even know I was capable of something like that. Go see the videos for yourself. It wasn't until they pulled the peasy on me that I started to chill out. It wasn't until they pulled that peasy on me that I chilled out. And guess what? I was still going after that thing was waved in my face. You don't believe me? Just go. Bro, there was 150 people there that day. Plenty of people recording. I'm not proud of it. I'm proud that I stood up for myself. I'm proud that nobody got seriously injured. But that was a life-changing moment for me. And I'm never going to be the person that I was before that happened. I've never been so grateful to have my life and to have my health and to be exactly who I am today. But the way that I fought back this time, I'm not afraid anymore. If I must lose my life, then it is what it is. Then I will perish, and due process will happen. But if I was supposed to lose my life, it would be lost. If I was supposed, I would have absolutely passed away. I'm here for a reason. If I was supposed to spend the rest of my days incarcerated, if I was supposed to get in super big trouble for that, I would have gotten in super big trouble for that day. I guarantee you I would have woke up in the hospital like I did. Hospital with my arm chained to the bed. I didn't even receive a ticket. I didn't even receive a summons. I didn't receive a single thing. Not one single document, not one single nothing. Guess what that means? That means that they didn't keep any documents either. So, I'm not here to brag. I'm here to express gratitude. I'm here to express the feeling that I know I'm not supposed to be here. I know that things were supposed to go a completely different direction. But guess what? God saw it different. And I'm not preaching, and I'm not religious. God did it. If anybody has a reason to believe in God, it's me. If anybody in this world has a reason to believe in God, it's me. I still wake up every day and ask him questions. Yeah, I'm turning off co-host, man. You're not getting in on this. You're not on my wave, bro. You're not on my wavelength. You're not on my mind frame. You don't speak the language I speak, bro. You might speak English, but you don't understand a word I'm saying. Have you ever been grateful for your life? Have you ever been grateful for your life? I dusted 3 of them bitches off me, boy. Pop, 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 pop. I let him hit me in the face multiple times. I let him jump on top of me multiple times. And he would keep talking. He's like, I could really hurt you, right? Well, how come you hadn't done it yet? And how come when it came time for me to defend myself, you had to pull that thing out on me? Sounds like fear to me. You know what? How you doing, my friend? Good, how's yours?
No, well, I can't complain.
I know that's right. Don't do us no damn good, does it?
Well, there's no reason to complain.
As soon as I start complaining, I get all type of reasons for me to be happy and be grateful. You know?
Well, God is in chat.
I'm telling you, man, God is so good, man.
He's able.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Good to see you,
Nicholas.
Scott.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Okay, yes.
Hey, man, I like to go to the gym, stuff like that. If you're going to be around,
Okay.
maybe we'll figure out a way to get some exercise or something, or just talk a positive word.
Oh, it's all God.
That's right, brother.
All right,
Have a great day, my friend.
All right, so.
I've always believed in God. What? I think you guys are missing it. When did I ever say I didn't believe in God? When did I ever say I didn't believe in God? I've always believed in God. I just don't believe in your God. That's what it is. Oh, I absolutely believe. I just don't believe what you tell me to believe, you know? Because that's the thing. People, men especially, are so arrogant. We like to pretend like we know everything. And then once we like to convince ourselves that we know everything, then we want to convince everybody else that we know everything. Right, Scott?
That's right.
You're right. So, I have been around these type of men my whole life. All right, these type of egocentric salesmen, basically. There is truly a minute difference between a A1 car salesman and a Christian pastor. Please, if you don't agree with me, tell me how they're different. Tell me how the car salesman who just sold you that Range Rover at Fairway Ford Pre-Owned on Lawrence Road, tell me how he's any different than the person preaching your sermon at New Spring Church right down the road. Can you even identify one single difference? You can't. I can't either. And so, if you will stop living in fear, because that's what you're doing, and that's what I was doing. So, that's the name of the game. As long as you are in fear, then you can be controlled. As long as you're afraid, you can be controlled. So that's why hell is so important. That's why hell is so important, man. Because what's scarier than hell? Honestly, what is scarier than hell? Nothing. There's nothing more terrifying to think about